I think that it's very easy to ignore the fact that systemic inequity exists because the laws are no longer on the books. So we say we're past that, but we're not, because those laws didn't just go away. They put things in place that are perpetuated.
Right. And then we're talking about more these implicit, right? These implicit beliefs, these implicit behaviors. So you can't always like call it out. It's not somebody coming to work and, drawing a swastika somewhere. It's not these blatant actions. And so when things are they're more implicit and you're not sure and it's kind of ambiguous, and then it feels off, but you can't say for sure. And then some people say, well, if it's not explicit and definitive, then it's not what you're saying it is.
Right. Yeah, but then you can see the difference and you can see explicit differences. And it's very easy if you ignore the existence of systemic inequity and you see explicit differences, where you start doing what people are inclined to do is to blame those things on something else. And that's when we start getting stereotyping and those kind of things. That somebody is somehow lesser than. And no, it's not that. It's that the system is screwed up.
Yes. Right. I love that distinction. And it also highlights, I think, that for the systemic, it can, to some extent, be in people's minds, right? It could be human biases and stereotypes people unintentionally often apply without realizing, but it could also be something embedded in the way things work around here that nobody's even thought of the downstream consequences of. Just a concrete example, right? If a company only ever really tries to recruit a certain type of employee from top business schools, you're then putting the fate of your diversity of your workforce in the practices of those business schools, which may not actually be providing you with a terribly diverse pool. Nobody set out to end up with inequitable outcomes from that, but that's something that's just built into the way we do things that can produce inequitable outcomes.